Hari Om, Hari Om. We chant from 18. Okay. Katho Upanishad, Katha Adhya Dityavalli, mantra number 18. We'll chant. One word we'll chant. 21. Asino duram brajati, sayano yati sarpatah, kastam madamidam devam, madanyo gyantum maryati, asarirugum sariresu, अनवस्थेषु अवस्थितं महान्तं विभुमात्मानं मत्वा धीरो न शुचति मंत्र 23 नायमात्मा प्रवचनेन लभ्य न मेधया न बहुना यमे वैश वृणुते तेन लभ्य तस्यैव आत्मा विवृणुते तनुगुं स्वाम मंत्र 24 नाभिरतो दुश्चरितात् नासंतो न समाहितः नासंत मानसो वापि प्रज्ञानेन माप्नुयात् मंत्र 25 यस्य ब्रह्म च क्षत्रं च उभे भवदोदन मृत्युर्यस्य शेषनं कयिथा वेद यत्र सः. Now you go to mantra number 1 of Tritiyavalli, the third section. Mantra number 1. Ritam pibantu sukhrutasya loke guham pravishto parame parardhe छाया तपो ब्रह्म विदो वदन्ति पंचाग्नयो ये च त्रिनाचिकेतः. हरि ओम. Now so far we have been studying Katho Upanishad. We have completed chapter 1, section 1 and section 2. Prathamavalli and Dityavalli we have completed. We are embarking on Tritiyavalli, which we chanted just now. I need not repeat what happened in the first and second sections. But basically, what I want to say is the real jnana started from the 18th mantra of second Valli. All that 18 to 25 is full of Brahma jnana. And a number of mantras also have been taken into Bhagavad Gita. So, in the last sloka, whatever in the 25, sloka 25, it says that all the people, let it be Brahmana or Kshatriya, all of them are food for the death, because they are all mortal. They are all mortal. They will die any day. You call up, I am Brahmana, Kshatriya, or Sudra, Vaishya, whatever you say, the person will expire one day. But you must know what is Atma in this life itself. And he says, Mrityu yasya upasanam cha. Mrityu becomes like a chutney or a sambar, in the process when it is consumed. Anyway, so it is difficult for ordinary people to comprehend what is Atma, what is Anatma. That's why the study is required. And more difficult is to realize, to assimilate the knowledge. Okay. We talk of, we have done so many Upanishads, we know what is Atma, what is Anatma, at least in this class. But to realize that, to internalize that, to assimilate the knowledge is difficult. Because we have been conditioned with this knowledge for many, many years, many, many lifetimes. So to take out the knowledge, the conditioned knowledge with the real knowledge is very, very difficult. But but it's possible. Okay? So that's why it is said that you must engage in studies. That is, you have to do the studies first, then you do the mananam, Shravanam, Mananam, and Nididhasanam. Nididhasana is very important. Nididhasana is a Vedantic meditation, but much more deeper than that. Where you remove your, whatever the subconscious mind, you have the conditioning that I am this jiva, I am limited, and I don't have the power, all that is there. That has to be replaced with your attachment or with your connection with the Atma. Once you know that I am Atma, not this Anatma, then everything changes. Not only knowing, but you have to realize that. Again and again, you have to go through Nididhyasana. That's how you will be able to do the transformation of life from this Anatma Jiva to the Atma or Paramatma, Brahman. So now we are in this class where we are seeing the another section itself. Section means, as you know, this has got Prathama Adhyaya has got 3 valleys and Dvitiya Adhyaya has got 3 valleys. So this is the section 3 of first chapter, right? Ritam pivanto supratasya loke. I'll give you the word meaning and then we'll see the total meaning. Ritam. Ritam means, see these 2 words, Ritam and Satyam. They are similar words, but one is, the truth derived from the Shastras, as per the Shastras. The other one is transactional Satyam. So that Ritam, that's the truth that comes out. The fruits, here it is called that fruits. Fruits of your actions. Pibanto. Pibanto means Pinega, right? But it is Pibanto is a Dvitiya, 2 persons. They are enjoying the fruits of actions. Sukrutasya loke. Sukruta means the good deeds done by the same persons. The person who has done the good deed, he is enjoying the fruits of his labor. Loke means in this world. Okay, that means the Jivatma, whatever good deeds he has done, he gets the result of that and he enjoys in this life. But he is not enjoying alone. He is enjoying along with Paramatma. That's why these 2 are there. Okay? Jiva, Jivatma and Paramatma. Got that? I will explain to you later. Guham Pravishto. Again, Pravishto means 2 are going in. Okay? Guham means the Guha, the cave. Which cave? The cave of the heart or cave of the Antakarana, cave of the intellect. Parame Parardhe. Parame is the supreme. Paramarth. Param is the supreme. Parardhe. Parardhe means, Ardha means the place, abode. Parardhe means the abode of the Para, abode of the supreme, the place of the Brahman. Parame Parardhe. Then that means these 2, the Jivatma and the Paramatma. Okay? They have entered the cave of the heart together, and the cave of the heart is also the abode or the place of residence of the Brahman or Paramatma. Okay. Next, Sayatapo. Sayatapo means it is like the shadow and the light. Saya is the shadow or the reflection, and light, the tapa is light. So they are like the Saya and Tapa. They are like the shadow and the light. Who is Jivatma and Paramatma? Chaya Tapu Brahmo Vido Vadanti. Brahma Vid means the knower of Brahman. They speak. They say that these Jivatma and Paramatma are like Saya Tapo. They stay in the cave of the heart. This is what they say. Not only they, but also Panchagnayo Echa Trinachi Ketaha. Also, those people who have see who have conducted Panchagni. Panchagni means 5 levels of fire sacrifice, fire rituals. Echa Trinachiketa. Also, those who have done Trinachiketa Agni. No, we have seen that. No, that Agni fire ritual, which is the Nachiketa ritual, they have also done that. So not only the Brahmavids, those who are Brahmans, knowers of Brahman, they know it. But also those who have done the rituals, Panchagnai and Trinajiketa, they also know this. Brahmaviddo Badam. Is the word meaning is clear? So don't get, with this mantra, don't think that is very difficult. It's a story. It's me what happens? There are 2 persons. The 2 persons are Jivatma and Paramatma. And they are enjoying the fruits of their actions, fruits of their good actions also. And they are seated in the cavity of the heart. Cavity of the heart is called the Guha. And that is the place of the Paramatma also. So this is the abode of Paramatma. They are sitting in that cavity of the heart. And those people who know it, the Brahmavid, they call them shadow and light, Chaya Tapa. They are together. If one is there, the other will be there. If the other is not there, the other will not be there. Okay. And not only the Brahmavid know, the knower of Brahman know, but also those people who have carried out this 5-fold fire sacrifice and also who have propitiated the 3 times the Nachiketa fire, they also know this. Okay. So it becomes very simple. If you think of the story, 2 persons living in the cave of the heart, they are enjoying the fruits of their actions. And the Brahmavid, the people who know it, they call it Sayatapa. That's the shadow and the light. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Hands up. Okay. Now, this, this is another section itself. No, you are muted.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
No. In another Upanishad we have studied, Dva Supanna Samyuva Sakhaya, but they are the 2 parts. One enjoys and other one does not. That is the Jivatma and Paramatma. But here we are given to understand that both Jivatma and Paramatma resides in the cave of the heart. That is one. But here, where is the second one? Here we say that Ritam Pivantu. But where is this second person comes? Where does it indicate that there are the 2 persons, Jivatma and Paramatma are here?
Okay. Pibantu, in Sanskrit, there is a single and double and multiple.
So we are assuming that one is Jivatma and one is Paramatma.
Not assuming, it is. So that Pibantu, when he said, that means 2 persons. It cannot, Pibantu cannot be one. These are Dvivachana. Same way, Guham Prabhishto. So that you have to understand That this is for two persons, not for one. Okay. And this
Yeah.
comparison with the other,
Dwasuparna.
so Mundaka Upanishad, that we'll see. We'll as you go forward with the explanation of this mantra, we'll see.
Ah,
There are the same. Okay, I'll come to that.
okay. Thank you.
So this section, Trutyavalli, it's famous for another analogy. See, like that, there you're saying, no, and we'll see that what do you call Dvasuparna, that is there. But here, this Valli is famous for another analogy of a chariot, Ratha Kalpana. Ratha Rupaka Kalpana is a very famous analogy in this Valli. It will come in the subsequent mantra. So it is only this mantra is a prelude to that mantra of Ratha Kalpana. Ratha Kalpana means you are imagining a Ratha and the other parts of that. I'll tell you what happens. See, that detail will go in that mantra when it comes, but I'll just tell you that the whole Kalpana of a Ratha, of a chariot, like the earlier days, there was no vehicle or car, they used to use the Ratha as a car, right? You have to go from one place to another, you use a Ratha. The Ratha was drawn by horses, okay? So now you remember, no? So there is like you see the Bhagavad Gita, Ratha, and Krishna is a charioteer and all that, like that only. So in that, the analogy is that the body, the Sarira, is the chariot. The Ratha is the Sarira, right? Then who drives it? Your mind. Not only mind, but your intellect drives this. So intellect is the charioteer. Okay, remember this. Five, six comparisons are there. Just remember, later on we'll do in detail. But Ratha is the body is the Ratha. It is driven by the intellect, the charioteer, and mind is the reins. You hold on, no? Hold on to the reins. So mind is the reins. Then who is drawing it or who is driving the vehicle? The horses. The horses. Who are the horses? The senses. They are driving. They are pulling. Wherever they want, they are pulling that. And the horses are the indriyas, senses, and the sense objects are the road. Road ko dekhe, you see the road. That means you are seeing the sense objects. Objects are there. The horses are running towards it. Horses are the senses, and the sense objects are the roads. So this is the way the Atma is the driver. Finally, Atma is the driver. And it enjoys whatever result comes, it enjoys along with the body and senses and the mind. Okay. So in this, there are two things are involved. One is the Jivatma and another is the Paramatma. Atma is the Jivatma is the ego or I self, and Paramatma is the Atma or the Paramatma, whatever. Okay. So the Vedas and all the scriptures, all the saints declare that as if the body seems to be directed and controlled by these two factors of Jivatma and Paramatma. Jivatma is associated with the eye sense and Paramatma with the consciousness. And these two are always together. One is the original, another is the reflected. The original is the Paramatma, consciousness. There is a knowledge that is everywhere. Okay. And the reflection or the shadow has no independent existence. It is a shadow of the Paramatma, reflection of the Paramatma. So we say it reflected consciousness, or we can call it shadow, or a reflection, whatever name you give. Okay. So this is the concept, Jivatma and Paramatma. Now we have seen this. The sense organs are naturally extrovert. Sense organs are naturally extrovert, they go out. So they scan the objects outside and they flood the mind with the senses. They create the desires in the mind. They create the shadow of the objects in the mind. So then the mind goes for it, unless it is controlled by the intellect. Right?
So intellect is the charioteer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Intellect is the charioteer.
Charioteer,
Mind,
yes.
mind is the reins. Okay, got it.
Yes, mind is the reins. This detailed description will be when the mantra comes after two mantras, third mantra it is. But I'm giving you because it's all related. So I'm telling you this. Okay. Now this Jivatma, as you know, it is because of this sense organs and sense objects and enjoying all that, the Jivatma is enjoying. Right? If you eat something, if you like something, you go to the mall and eat a McDonald's, you go and burger, all that, who is eating this? The Jivatma. Who is enjoying? The Jivatma. But Paramatma is there, but it is not enjoying the burger. It is only witnessing it. Huh? Because here, and it may seem that Ritam Pibanto means both are enjoying. That is not really the meaning. So the Jivatma is enjoying the fruits of labor, and that is he is the sansari. By that he becomes a sansari. Whatever comes in and either labor means enjoying or he is also suffering. Both are there. He can enjoy or suffer. And the original light that creates a reflection is the Paramatma or Godhead. Okay. So now you see, Ritam is a beautiful word. You must have seen in Ganesha Atharva Shishya, Ritam Satyam Vadati, Ritam Vadati, Satyam Vadati, like that, So Ritam means it's a Vedic truth, scriptural truth, righteousness, divine law. And because of the divine law, your actions and your fruits of actions are connected. Actually, Bhagavan is not doing this. The law is there, it is taking its own course. So that is the divine law, that is the scriptural law, that is the basic truth, Ritam. Through that Ritam, because of the Ritam, because of the truth, because of the principle, then this result of actions are enjoyed or suffered. Now, what is Pibantu? Pibantu means, as I told you, it's a Dvivachana. Dvivachana means it's a dual number. Okay. Dual number means it indicates that there are two entities. And the two entities are pibanto, means drinking the results. But you can say drinking or experiencing or eating, whatever you call it, they are enjoying. So, Shruti indicates that both Jivatma and Paramatma, the individual soul and the Supreme Soul, are partners in enjoying the fruits of the action. Here it is indicating that both are partners, they are together. But this do not be literally action. Because all of us know that Shruti always declares, and all of us accept also, that Atma or Paramatma are neither the doer or the enjoyer. Isn't it? We all know Atma, a karta or bhokta. So neither the doer or the enjoyer. So you have to rule out. So what the Atma is doing here? That eternal Atma is not the karta or bhokta. It is only an illuminator. Because of the light, the shadow is coming. Because the reflection is there, because the light is there. That light is the illuminator, the Atma, the Paramatma. So it is illuminating all actions and all the results thereof. All doings, all enjoyments or sufferings are illumined by the Atma. Illumined here means it is witnessed. That means dekh raha hai, sakshi. It is Sakshi Chaitanya. Sakshi Chaitanya and Jivatma, they are together. Always. Like we also have the Chaitanya, that Sakshi Chaitanya only. Chaitanya doesn't do anything. So how do you explain the question that here put up, that the two enjoy the fruits of the good works, Sukrutasya Loke, the good works that have been done. Why? How do you explain that they are saying the two are enjoying? See, this doubt has been explained by Bhagavan Shankaracharya in his Vasya. Okay. So the two enjoy means they enter the world within the body, because your guha, that cave of the heart, is within the body. You require the equipment for expression of the Supreme also, the Atma also. You require the equipment of the body. So both together they enter the body. Where they enter? The cavity. The pura andar chale jate. And where is the cavity? It is the cavity of the intellect. Guhayam is the cavity of the intellect. And that is the space within the heart, and that is the abode of the Supreme. Parama Pararthe. See, you compare with the space outside, this is a supreme space. This is the abode of the Atma. The intellect is the place for the Atma or Paramatma in comparison to outside, because outside is extrovert. Pararthe means what? Artha means the place, the location, the abode. Para Artha means that supreme location, the location or the place of living of the Supreme Self. So there in that heart is the Supreme Being, the Paramartha, the Supreme Brahman is perceived. Okay. So the meaning comes that both these two have entered into the supreme abode of Brahman, which is the heart, which is the space within the heart, and those people, they're enjoying the fruits of labor, fruits of the actions, and who knows it? Brahma Vida, Brahma Vido Vadanti. Those Brahma Vid means those knowers of Brahman. They know it. So they speak like that. Okay. Not only they speak, they also, the people who are given the rituals of Panchagni and also Nachiketa Agni, they also speak in terms of the shadow and the light and the Chaya Tapo. Chaya Tapo means shadow and the light. Let us see the Bhashya to some extent. Okay. Before the, let me see if I can show you the Bhashya. You see the Bhashya, can you read it? Can you see it? Trutya Valli. Ritam Pibanta Avityasya Valya Sambandha. What is the Ritam Pibanto is the Sambandha in this Valli, in this section. Is the relationship. What is the relationship between Ritam Pibanto? That Sambandha he is establishing by saying Ritam Pibanto. So the significance of this section begins with Ritam Pibanto. The two that enjoys is this. Which are the two? Vidya Vidya Nana Viruddha Phale iti Upapanyaste Natu Safale te Yathavat Ninnite. So earlier it has been explained. This is Shankar Vasya I'm reading. It is explained above that the Vidya and Avidya, knowledge and ignorance, they are Nana Viruddha Phala iti Upapatsase. That means different opposite results they get. Suppose you know Vidya, that means you are Jnani, or Jnana is there, or somebody has Ajnana. Obviously, you'll have different results. So they have different Viruddha, opposite results are there. Iti Upapatsase. Natu Safale te Yatha Vat Nirnite. So when it is explained, showing the specifically the nature and result of each, then that Nirnayarthe Ratha Rupa Kalpana Tatha Cha Pratipatti Saukaryam. So this, to explain this Rutam Pibantu, that Nirnayartha Ratha Rupa ka Kalpana. So this analogy of the chariot has been brought here. Here means in this section for easy understanding of the topic. Okay, Pratipatti Saukarya. So that you can easily understand the topic of Jiva, Jivatma and Paramatma. Evam cha Praptur Prapya Gantur Gantabhyah Vivekartham Dva Batmano Upanastete. Also, it's not only the Vidya you are going to understand, also you will understand Praptur Prapya. That means what you expect to get and what you will get. Discrimination between what you can attend and what you have attained. Praptur Prapya. Gantur Gantabhya. That where you are, what is your destination, where you are going, and the goal and the goer, the person who is going. All this viveka, all this discrimination, for that purpose, Dvabatmano उपन्यस्ते थे। ये द्वा आत्मानो, तो दी टू आत्मास इसको बता रहे हैं। They are saying these two atmas. Two atmas means what? Jiva atma, Paramatma. They are two atmas, right? So this is the Shankar Bhashya before the mantra, and after the mantra, I'll just go through quickly, or we'll do afterwards. Let me finish this. Okay, it may be difficult, but we'll do that. Okay, I'll do it quickly. You can read this now. Ritam Satyam Vatsyam Bhavitatvat. Okay. Hello. Can you
No,
read
sir.
this? Huh?
हाँ
Yeah, no, sir. Now I am reading. You also repeat. Ritam Satyam Avasyam Bhavitvat. That means Ritam means it is the Satyam. Bhavasyam Bhavitvat. Ritam is the Satyam, and uska jo then karma phalam pibantu, because it's Satya. So repeat that, karma phalam pibantu. All of you repeat.
कर्म
Karma
फल
phalam pibantu.
पिबन्तो
That means these two are enjoying the karma phalam. Ekas tatra karma phalam pivati bhunkte na tenetara. Repeat. Eta tatra
एकस्तत्र
karma phalam pivati
पिबति
कर्मफल पिबते
bhunkte
भुङ्क्ते
netara. Bhunkte netara.
मुक्ते नेतरः
नेतरः
Eta tatra means there one of them. Tatra karma phalam pivati. That means he is enjoying the result of the actions. Pivati means bhunkte.
बोथ आत्मा and परमात्मा
नहीं, both Atma and Paramatma, but Eka Tatra, that means one of them. Karma phalam pivati. Pivati meaning is bhunkte. Pina or khana एक ही बोलते हैं. No itara, not the other one. Netara means no itara, not the other one.
ओके
Okay. So one of them is enjoying the results, not the other one. Okay. तथापि पात्रो संबंधात पिबंतो इति उच्यते क्षत्रिनायन. Repeat. तथापि
तथापि
पात्रो संबंधात
पिबन्तो इति
इति
उच्यते
उच्यते क्षत्रिनायन.
क्षत्रिनायन.
So what happens? He's telling that one of them is eating and one other is not eating. So he's saying even though the other one is not eating, patro samandhat ivanto iti uchyate kshatrinaya. Kshatrinaya means the naya, you know, in Shastra there nayas are there. So kshatrinaya means, I'll tell you, kshatrinaya means whatever. It's a naya through which you put two together. Because of that naya, you are saying that he's saying that even though one is enjoying, we are telling that both of them are enjoying. What is that kshatrinaya? The kshatrinaya is that, see, you see one sometimes you see a procession going. Some number of people are going somewhere. Okay, they are together. So some of them, maybe little bit rain is there. So some of them are holding umbrellas, others are not holding umbrellas. Okay. So but then you look from outside, even though only few of them are holding umbrellas, others don't do that. On account of their company, that they're together, and some of them are having umbrellas, we say that the people with the umbrellas, they are going. Yeah, umbrellas are going, not people also. The umbrellas are going. Like that,
Okay.
We put everybody together, even though all of them don't have the umbrella. This is Kshatrinaya. Kshatrinaya means umbrella Naya. Umbrellas, it's not only an umbrellas, it is anything for that matter. Suppose a group of people are there, some of them are drinking, and you are seeing from outside, some people are drinking, and there are some people who are not drinking. So you will say, no, these are all drunkards, they are sitting down there and drinking. Isn't it?
Yes.
बोलते हो कि नहीं? So सबको एक साथ ले लेते हो. Because some of them are drinking, others are not. But you say that all of them are drunkards, they are drinkers. Like that, this is called Kshatrinaya. So with that Kshatrinaya, we are saying that even though one is enjoying the fruits of labor, the other is not, but we are putting them together. Okay?
Okay.
Iti uchyate Kshatrinaya. Then they see Sukrutasya Swayamkrutasya Karmana Hitam iti. Repeat. Sukrutasya
Sukrutasya
Swayamkrutasya
Sukrutasya
Karmana
Karmana
Hitam
Hutam
iti.
Iti Purvena Sambandha.
Iti Purvena Sambandha. So, Sukrutasya means Swayamkrutasya. Sukrutasya, that means you have done it yourself. That means the person, the jiva, he has done the actions. And karmana means that ritam iti purvana sambandha. That means the ritam, that relation is there with the ritam. That means whatever, according to the ritam, according to the satya, according to the law of nature, you get the result. So whatever action you have done, you will get the result. Purvana sambandha. Lokesmin sarire. Lokesmin means loka asmin sarire. In this world, in this, repeat karo. Lokesmin sarire.
Lokesmin
Lokasmin
sarire
Sarire
Guham guhayam.
Guhayam
Buddho pravishto.
Pravishto
Buddho Pravisto
Parame.
Parame
Bhaya purusa akasa sanstana pakkhaya.
Bhaya
Bhaya
Purusa
purusa
Akasa
Sastana
Sastana Prekshaya
pakkhaya. Paramam.
Param
Okay. So this thing, Lokesmin Sari, in this world and in this Sarira. Sarira means in this Sarira. Guha Guham Buddho Pravishto. See, the meaning is that Guham means Guhayam. Buddho means Pravishto. That going inside the, entering in the cave of the heart. Parame. That is said, Parame means supreme. Why? Why it is said supreme? Because Bahya Purusa Akasa Sanstana Apekshaya Paramam. The outside world, whatever you see the Akasa, space you see stars, the sun, or the many things you see outside. Compared to that, this is Paramam. This is the supreme. The Atma is the supreme inside your heart. Paramam means Parasya Brahmanordam Sthanam Parardam. So that repeat that Parasya Brahmanordam
Parasya Brahmastam
Paradam.
See, as I told you earlier, Ardham means Sthanam. He is saying now, Ardham means Sthanam. Brahmana is the supreme Brahman. That is the place, that's the abode of Brahman. So that's why he is saying Parardham. In the sloka it is saying no Parardham. Okay, Parasya Parardham. That is a place, that is a residing place of the Brahman. Then Tasmin hi Param Brahma Upalabhyate. Bolo.
Tasmin Param Brahma Upalabhyate.
Brahma Upalabhyate. Tasmin hi
Brahma upalabhyate.
Brahma upalabhyate. That means Brahma ko mil jata hai. Okay. So Tasmin hi, in that Param Brahma upalabhyate, in that place you get Param Brahma. That means the Brahman who you get that. Next is Atastat Asmin Parame Pararde Ya Yardakase Vishta Vityartha. You read that?
Tasmin
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 parabdhe
Parame
Tasmin Parame Parade
Pararde
Ardakase
Yardakase
Pravista
Vishta Vityartha.
Vityartham.
That means Vishta meaning, the Tatparya is that Parama Parardha means in the Hridaya Akasa. Akasa no Hridaya Akasa उसका अंदर प्रवेश किया है. This is the meaning. Then next is Taucha Saya Tapaviva Lakshano.
Taucha
Taucha Saya Tapavi
Lakshano.
Lakshana.
Taucha, Tau again is a Divachana. So both of them, Saya Tapa Iva. That means like Saya and Tapa, like the light and the shadow. इनका लक्षण, लक्षण से क्या होता है? संसार रीव त्वा संसारी प्रेरा से लक्षण संसार एव. रिपीट.
संसार रिवा
Sansari
संसारित्वा संसारित्वेन द्वाविदो वदन्ति कथयन्ति.
Vavido Vadanti Kathayanti.
All these two, they are not, one is Paramatma, one is Jivatma, one is Sansari, other is Asansari. Both of them are there, like the shadow and the light. They are separate, they are not same. But Brahmavid log, the people, the Brahmavid, they say that they are separate. This is what has been told. This is the way they say. Na, next page to go. Na kevalam kevalam vakarmina eva vadanti. See, we repeat it. Na kevalam vakarmina eva vadanti. Na kevalam vakarmina eva vadanti. Akarmani means those people who don't do any work, Brahmavid bolte hain, but those people who are don't do any action, they don't say this. Okay. Panchagnayo Gruhastha Echa Trinachiketaha. Repeat. The meaning is that it's not only the Brahmavid speak like this. Those people who do the Panchagni rituals at home, and to those who do the Trinachiketa Agni Upasana, they also say that this is shadow and light. Both of them are there. This is what your Sankara Bhashya. Okay. So today we have finished this what you call Bhashya. And I have also given you the meaning of this mantra, but we'll deliberate on this little more separately and next time. As it was pointed out earlier, that Mundaka Upanishad, we have seen this Dvasuparna. Can anybody remember this mantra? Dvasuparna Sayuja Sakaya. Anybody remembers? No. So I'll just repeat so that you have the context of what we are studying. Dvas Suparna Sayuja Sakaya Abhichaka Siddhi. So here in this sloka, that Jivatma and Paramatma both are sitting on a tree, one tree only. Okay, And Samanam Bruksha Parishabda. See, in one tree they are sitting. One of this is only eating and enjoying the fruit. The other one is watching. This is the this is the story there. Same thing here, but in a different way. So all the Upanishads are giving different way. But here, the tree is the human body itself. There the Savidas, Samanam Bruksham. Here the Samanam Bruksha is the body itself. And the fruits, which are the karma phala. And that fruit is reaped through the body. And it can be sweet and sour. It is not only enjoyment, you can suffer also. There the two birds are Jivatma and Paramatma. Here it is the Jivatma Paramatma in the cave of the heart. And obviously same, here one is the witness, another is the enjoyer. This subtle truth is pointed out by Yamraj in this mantra. So we'll go ahead a little more explanation of this mantra next time.